Hello YouTubers. So today I wanted to talk about my second nerve block injection that I got last Thursday. It was interesting. It was kind of a horrible experience for me, I would say, and I'm not going to have another nerve block again because it's just a pain. So basically, where to even start? I arrived at the center at 7:30 in the morning. They took me back pretty quick, and what I didn't know was that they were going to sedate me, like lightly. So the first time I had a nerve block, I was put under anesthesia and I was knocked out. I wasn't awake during the process. I was asleep, but this time around I was awake and I had no idea, and I was kind of terrified. And in my mind I told myself, okay, I need to get into this mindset to be able to finish this. I need to make it work, pretty much. So they put an IV in and checked my blood pressure. Something that was interesting was that they said I had a lot of scar tissue on my left arm, and I'm assuming it's because of IVs being poked a lot. So basically, I was super terrified. I was so nervous, and my doctor came in, and my blood pressure must have been high because he asked if I was on any high blood pressure medication, and I told him I really wasn't. And I was kind of very nervous and terrified. So after that, we talked a little bit, and they took me back to the room where they put the nerve block in, and I was laying down on my back and looking the other way. So they put it in on my right side, and I was looking this side. So I left. Yeah. I was facing my left side, so I pretty much was just like, oh my god, and I thought he was only gonna inject me once, right? Because you think, okay, an injection, it was like 6 times. So they had like x-ray machine there, or like not an ultrasound, but like a x-ray machine, I think it was. So like you can see like your spine and like 2 things here. And I was just looking at that, and first they put they lightly sedated me, and then they put Novocaine and lidocaine, and I kid you guys not, I felt one injection go like here, and then the other one was like 3 times. So I'm pretty sure this isn't my mind just playing tricks on me, but I swear he went like 3 times. Like he injected me 3 times, like back to back, and then that was it. But yeah, so let's see, it's been like a week now since my injection, so I don't think you can actually see much of anything like on my neck. It is, I think, maybe like swollen, and this is from the band-aid because I think it ripped my skin. But basically, you guys, I was okay, but on the car ride home, oops, what? Oh, my laptop. Sorry, the lighting just went off because my laptop keeps control of my lighting here. Okay, so basically, on the car ride home, I slept, and I was okay for a couple of hours, but then when I woke up, I just had pain and weakness and like tingling on both of my arms. And I slept and I ate a lot. I was so hungry, you guys. So then the next day, I woke up around 10. I was okay. But then at 2, I started throwing up. And then all evening, I was dry heaving. Like I wanted to throw up, but I couldn't. Like nothing would come out. But I felt so nauseous, and then I had an upset stomach, you guys. So I had to keep running to the bathroom. It was bad. And then that day, or the 3rd day, my head started just swelling, and it turned red like a turnip. and then I started getting like a rash here and a rash on my forehead, and I just felt awful. And I still have a little bit of the rash, but I'm kind of wearing makeup, so I don't know if you can see it. But anyways, I just had like the worst reaction, and not to mention the paranoia, the anxiety. The first day when I came back home, I was sleeping and my mom was hovering over me, and when I woke up, like, I thought she was going to kill me. I was so anxious and paranoid. I was not right in my head. I was so like irritated and angry, and I was yelling. It was just horrible. I just felt so sick afterwards, and you know, it did hurt a little bit here, but I thought, okay, well, you know. So basically, once my face started like swelling up and getting red, I took Benadryl, and I've been taking Benadryl ever since, like at night, to control like the rash symptoms. And also this side of my face like was really swollen that next day. So you can kind of like, I think you can kind of tell, I'm not sure, but it was just so swollen. So that's probably like the last nerve block I'm going to have, because I can't do it anymore. I can't go through with this. My pain right now, it's like a level 4. It's like a level 4. Like, I can feel it. 4 or 5. And it's just not freaking worth it. Like, I'd rather be on opioids, rather be on pain medicine, but like, I just felt so sick, and I still feel sick today, and so tired. So it's been rough. I see my doctor next week, and I wonder what he's going to say. I did call. Sorry, my pets are sleeping. I did call my when the nurses the next day and told her about like the vomiting, and she just said, well, maybe you have a stomach bug, which I really don't believe. Like, how are you going to get a stomach bug in like 12 hours? That's crazy. I know it was the whole process and procedure. I think I am allergic to the nerve block medication that they use. I think I'm allergic to Novocaine. I've tried lidocaine before, like topically, and I didn't have this reaction. And the soap that they use, like, this whole thing was red. I'll probably like try to include some pictures like on my thumbnail, that way you guys can see. It was just horrible, and I never want to have to go through that again, ever. So we'll see what happens. The next medication I might try is Cymbalta, but I'm just so sick of trying all types of medications. So I will catch you guys next time when I have my next update. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.